Hello YouTube, this is your girl Miss Sasha LaRue coming to you live and direct from the East Coast. Not in the city of brotherly love, but not very far from it. I'm in Jersey City. Not Jersey City, but I'm in New Jersey. Oh, I just got done working out. I feel freaking fantastic. Just what I needed. I've been walking and doing 5Ks at lunch just about every day for the last week. And I haven't picked up a weight since last Friday or Thursday, something like that. And I started not to pick up a weight today and do strength training for reasons because of the scale. I was quickly reminded today, sternly, quite sternly I might add, that that's not going to kick it. Although the person who was talking didn't realize my weight loss surgery journey and how important it was for me to reach Wonderland. And as of this morning, I am 205. So that gives me 2 more pounds to make 100 pounds loss. Feel me? So I said, damn, a weight. I'm not picking up a weight because, I have the love-hate. I love weights. I love working out with weights. I love what it does to my body. I love how it tones it, how it curves it out. But then I know cardio burns the fat, and it takes my numbers down on a scale. But I felt like I was cheating myself, but not loving up some weights. Like they get jealous when I don't touch them. So I've been having a frustrating last few weeks. I know yesterday I said last week and a half, but to be honest with you guys, straight up, I've been going through it for maybe about 2 months. It's just a lot of mixture of different emotions. And right now I'm at my mom's, staying with her, helping her out while my brother is in rehab from a hip replacement surgery. So I've left my home to come to my mother's home to assist her and be with her and support her in any kind of way that I can, because that's what we do. We only get one mother, and I know I'm very grateful to have her. But yet and still, she's the queen of her castle, and I'm the queen of my castle. So sometimes we have problems. We don't have problems, but look, this right here, I shut up. I zip it. I don't say anything, So a lot of times you just bite your tongue and you just deal with what mama says and just go ahead and know what it is. So sometimes that could be frustrating, and, I miss home and everything like that, but everything's good. But I was really, came to tell y'all about just what went on through these last days, really last few hours, the fight and push and pull that I was fighting myself with in regards to this workout. Now, I know I gave you my Tuesday update. I was up there ranting with you yesterday. Thank you guys for the great video responses. I do appreciate it. Lisa, a.k.a. Lisa, Ski-Wee, and Silky Soul Singer, and Tony's. I see that you put one up. I haven't gotten a chance. When I get home and settled, I'll be checking that out, but I'm sure that it's good too. Great responses, and that's exactly, what I'm talking about. Everything that all you ladies said hit the nail right on the head. That's how it feels. People come to you, they're happy. They're not. I'm not saying that the people are happy that you're fat, but, people don't always like change, and they don't like you to change. I would have to be honest with you and tell you I'm not really different. My personality has always been the same. I've always been an easygoing person and a very forgiving person. Even before I became fat, when I was small, I was always what one might consider a pushover, because I was very easygoing, because I was just taught that way, just to, I have 2 sides. I have my father on me, and then I have my mother. My father is the preacher, and he's the sweet, kind-hearted, forgiving man, and I got my mother, stern, straight, Aquarius. She don't play that shit. So I constantly fight inside. One part of me, wants to cuss you out and slap the taste out your mouth, and the other side of me wants to pray and lay hands on you and just forgive you and love you because you didn't mean it. I grew up. I still fight those demons sometimes, but learning how to master it and who deserves what wrath. You know what I mean? But that's a whole nother subject. But what I'm saying is that, I had those characteristics of an easygoing person and what one would kind of like use as a pushover until I got sick of that crap. And it had nothing to do with weight loss. It would just become because you just can't do that to me. You know, I want you to treat me like I treat you. The minute that thing changes, I'm out. I don't play around with it no more, because I've been crossed one too many times and take my kindness taken for weakness. So, you know, most folks just don't get it until you got to give them a little dose of their own poison. Then they understand you. So put the weight on top of me. Then I came to almost feel safe in that fat, which is another video. I have the energy right now to go too far into feeling safe fat. But we will talk about this later on. Right now, I'm coming to you probably so much right now because I'm on a real high of zone. I'm 2 pounds away from losing 100 pounds since my journey. And I'm 6 pounds away from being in Wonderland. I'm doing the revitalizing the Don't Stop, Get It challenge that our beautiful Raquel had made up some months back, which I always loved, you know, the low carb thing. So this is good for me. Thus far, I told you on Tuesday I was 209. Today I'm 205. Solid, good. Not even a wiggle wagga. 205.0. So I've lost 4 pounds since Tuesday morning. I was afraid to come into this gym and pick up a weight today, for the simple fact that I was so afraid that it was going to mess with that scale. Talked about it, and I put it out there on the table like, yeah, you know, I got to look like, are you crazy? Woman, are you crazy? Pick up that damn weight and work. You don't understand about our connection here on the 100 pounds in the Wonderland thing, but this is where my grind is getting ready to change, y'all. I'm getting ready to shift gears. I'm getting ready to go hard now. Yeah, I want to come back to you and tell you, yes, I made it to 100 pounds lost. And that's going to be, I'm claiming that's already done. Matter of fact, you can cut my head off, which probably weighs about 10 pounds now for all the wonderful compliments I've been getting. I keep that in check, too. But you know, your head weighs at least 8 to 9 pounds, if not 10 pounds. I cut that off. Hell, I really am in Wonderland with my body. We don't need to go to those extremes. But you feel me, right? I'm really getting ready to change my gears here and focus in on even more toning. I've been weight training since I started this journey, but now I'm getting ready to kick it in gear and kick it harder and really bring me the heat. And I feel good about that. I have been in a bad place, in a bad zone for a while, but I pushed through it and never interrupted my workouts. It did not interfere with my eating this time. I stayed on course. And every day, y'all, listen, let me tell you something. Every day I struggle with Sonia. Every day I have to fight that chick because you know what? She can get out of hand in her mind, right? I'm so frustrated today. And I think it's because I'm coming close to that Wonderland and I'm coming close to that 100 pounds loss. And I want to be able to say, yes, I did it. Yes, this is what I've been waiting for. That I got frustrated and I got pissed. On top of all those other things that I tell you that I have on my plate, you know, we don't need to go all into it, but I'm just saying, you know, life, if you live life, you know you got those kind of things going on. I was pissed. I said, you know, I'll go to the gym. Yeah, I always had in the plan to come into the Y because I got a nice, good membership here at the Y while I'm staying with my mother. My brother goes here, and he hooked me up. So the duration that I'm staying here at my mother's, I can get to go to the Y free, and it's a great gym. But anyway, I had planned on coming to the gym and working out and busting out because I knew. And then I said, you know what? After I come from the gym, I'm going to stop by the 45th Pub. And I want me a Jack Daniel honey on ice with a wedge of lemon because I deserve it and I done worked hard. Shit, that ain't going to do nothing to me. It'll be all right. Let me tell you something. Pause, Sonia. I had to check my own chin on that. And within 2 minutes, this all goes down in my head. Gonna go, work out, bust it out, get a drink, have me a protein. But you know what? The drink didn't seem like it was gonna go good with a protein shake to back it up. The drink didn't seem like it was gonna go with the hard-ass work I just put in, and I knew I was gonna put it in the gym. It just didn't work for me. What did our man Deacon say? There'll be time for all that stuff later on, after the dealing's done. Well, you know what? I'm still dealing. I'm still playing. And I don't have time for it. So I just said no. No, Sonia. Get your ass to the gym and work it. And that's what I did. Had a stellar workout. Feel freaking good. Want to scream on the mountaintops. About to go to this store. Get me some mushrooms. Because I done ate up all my mama's mushrooms at her house. With my omelets and things. And my steaks and my ribeyes and everything. And my salads. You know. And I feel good. I feel good about my choices. I feel good. You know what I mean? I feel good. And I wanted to share that with you guys. I want you to know that no matter what life throws at you, stay on your grind. Stay on your grind all the time. Don't let nothing move you. Because let me tell you something. And my little bit of problems ain't nothing compared to what people got out there going on. I know this. I'm reminded of this. People I talk to, they remind me of this. People I see walking down the street in Philadelphia, they remind me that I am so very blessed to get this chance to make a better life if I don't never see y'all again. Understand, Sonia's happy. She's full. She's full of love. She is so full of gratitude to you guys, for her family, for the love that's been restored in her. Man, I just want to scream from the mountaintops. I'm so happy. It's coming, y'all. It's coming. It's right there. And I'm going to touch it. And like I said, if I don't never see you again, know that your girl's all right. Speaking of which, I didn't know the young lady, Miss Tina, lap band. Rest in peace, my sweet. I wish I would have had a chance to get to know you and interact with you. But I know my friends have, and they loved you, and they said great things about you. So I give my condolences to all the friends of her who watched and followed her. Peaceful rest, my angel. And on that note, I'm going to go ahead and go because it's raining like a monsoon up here. And I am in the car. I'm not driving and videotaping. I'm sitting in the parking lot at the Y. So, Tony, tell Slick. I like that name. Tell Slick I like his name. And I imagine him with one of those Applejack hats, you know, and like from like 73. And, you know, kind of like Slick. Slick got all the stuff that you need, Slick, you know. Oh, where are you going to get? Go to Slick. He got it. Anyway, that's a whole nother Oprah show. I'm telling on myself. Okay, so I'm going to cut it off, and I'll talk to you guys later. And who knows, hell, I might be back tomorrow, because as soon as I hit the 100-pound off my behind, and as soon as I hit Wonderland, I'm going to be all up in your box, because that's just what I do. Thanks, guys. I so love you guys. I really do. So I'll holler back. Peace.